We're early.
Yes. Hey,
Shalom.
Judy. Hey, Judy. Hey, Jules.
Hi, Shalom.
Where's your voice? Oh, okay.
I responded. I don't know what you said where my voice is. Down in my lower extremities.
Okay. Very good.
So you all ready for Passover?
We're one of the two of those that got the shul special.
Oh, good.
Seder to go.
Seder to go. Good. I'm glad you did that.
So that got delivered right when they said, and
Great.
it's all good to go.
Very good. Very good. Well worth it.
Everybody else good?
Yep. Yep. We actually have some family who came down to be with us, which is nice.
Very nice.
Good. Yes. Hey, Al.
How you doing?
Good.
Hi,
How
Al.
are you?
How are you?
All right. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Hey, Barbara.
I'm
you doing?
tired.
What you do all day?
Therefore,
Now ready for Passover? Yeah.
I'm ready. I am not ready,
Very good.
but I'm tired.
Yeah. Hello, Stacy and Gary.
Hello, how are you?
Hello,
Good. How are you?
How you
Fine.
doing, Jules?
I'm here.
Well, it's good to see you here.
I have the same feeling.
Mark K.
Yes.
It is so good to see you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Can't complain.
Did I hear that you went on a diet and you lost, how many pounds did you lose?
40.
40 pounds. Amazing.
Wow.
Good for you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So your mother this morning, she brought some chametz to burn.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, Charlotte, you made it on?
Hi,
Very good. Good, good, good.
do you hear me loud or low?
Hear you perfect.
Oh, yeah, because you're all very low.
Then you should, on your iPad, you should, on the side of it, increase the volume.
Yeah, I know, but everybody else speaks better when it do it, then I have to shuffle it back and forth. It turns out that I think maybe it's because I was hitting it so hard in order to get it working.
I don't know. I don't know.
All I know is it ain't broken, don't fix
Right.
it.
Right. But can you hear me okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Okay.
If I can't hear something okay, I simply turn up my hearing aids.
Yeah, there's that too. My mother-in-law just got hearing aids for the first time. She got them at Costco.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
They say that's the place to go.
Well, that's the cheapest place, but not necessarily the best.
Well, I don't know. She's one to research things, and she got the top of the line hearing aid from I guess from what she needs, the type of hearing loss that she has, then that Costco was fine.
I get my glasses there
Uh-huh.
Put it up on the TV.
and had no problems.
Dennis,
Hello.
Paul.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Surprising.
See,
No, I also got a surprise for
What are
you.
you doing here?
I also got a surprise for you too.
Watching
Maybe.
Prince of Egypt, getting in the mood for Passover.
Okay. All right.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, Steve.
Shalom, Steve.
And for tomorrow night, God willing?
Okay, okay. Hey, Bill. Hey, Nora.
I am.
Hey, Mindy.
But I don't think they can see us.
Hello, Rabbi. How are
No,
you?
'cause you're not on the,
You know,
You.
have to tilt it down.
Oh, Kenskis are there too.
Oh, you got the Kenskis in the house.
Where are
Yeah.
you?
where are you?
Denny's.
Okay.
All right, you can swing it back.
I can swing it back around? Okay,
I've said hello.
all right.
Mindy,
Again?
well, tell him.
Jonah, Rabbi,
Stanley?
did you know that Julian Layman was in the hospital again?
Really?
I did not. What happened this
Okay.
time?
My bad.
What happened this time?
He had a pain in his chest.
Oh, boy.
Lung infection.
It was a lung
That's what
infection?
you told me.
Okay, it was a lung infection.
When did he go
I
into
don't
the
know if he came
hospital?
home today or
Oh,
yesterday.
he went in yesterday and he was supposed to come home today?
Waiting to hear whether he's home or not. Haven't heard.
Okay. You'll keep me
I'm
posted.
nosy. Who are you talking about?
Julian Liedman.
Oh,
Julian Layman.
Aviva, it is good to see you.
Hi, Viva.
oh, hi, Aviva. Good to see you is right.
Back in
Hi. Hi.
the region and coming back to Seaboard.
It happened to be the shirt here.
Oh, he's getting the wine. Bring it down. I know, you like that.
Where's Aviva residing these days?
In Edison, New Jersey.
Okay.
So funny. That was my father's first job out of rabbinical school.
Is it still a Ramada Inn where, what's the deli's name?
Oh,
H?
Harold's?
Harold's. Is Harold still in the Ramada Inn in Edison?
I don't even know where that is.
It wasn't right in Edison, it was an exit.
It wasn't a Ramada Inn?
No, it wasn't Ramada Inn, and it was Harold's, but it wasn't right Edison. It was,
I thought it was Edison.
right up in that area.
All right.
I know Scotch Plains better than I know Edison because I spend more time there.
Which hotel was it where the USY kids would congregate before they departed for Israel pilgrimage?
Oh, well, that was always closer to Newark. It was always right in Newark.
Oh, right near the airport?
Yeah.
Was it Wheels or was
Oh,
it?
Wheels, but
Pilgrimage?
that's Somerset. That's the next town over.
Okay.
All right, folks. Well, I'll let you guys, you can do this offline. It's and time to get started. And
Or you can spin it around.
maybe Paul, do you want to lead us in Mincha? Okay, so I'm going to, just a second, let Marv Kruger connect to audio. And isn't doing that yet. There he is. Okay, so Shabbat Shalom, everyone. And I'm muting all now. And Paul, you can unmute yourself. We'll begin with Mincha, the weekday afternoon service, 289 in the Lev Shalem, or page 1 in the Shabbat Sim Shalom. Go ahead, Paul.
Ashrei Shrevesecha Ojahalu Chosel Lo Hashem.
Asher Shevetecha Odilu Chased Lam Shekach Halom Shemay Lahavtil Adavida Chamel Lev Yom Todai Shabach Masecha Gretecha Yagid Machlut Chamachlut Kolamim Shachot Levadosh
Tehillah Sanrai Dava Pibarak Bosa Sheko Shali Elam Voed Vanachnu Rakyach Meyatavi Elam. Hallelujah.
Rise if we can for Chatzi Kaddish.
Skadal Skadash Sheme Rabba.
Amen.
Prophecy basis Rabba Galavs not Caribbean brew. Amen.
Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mavarach Le'olam Le'omai.
Yisbarak Vishtabach Vispar Visma Visnase Visadar Visala Visala Shmed Kudisha Variabu.
Rihu.
Elam in Kabachasa Vishirasa Tushkos Manakamasa Lamiran Bialma Vimbru. Amen.
We start the Amida out loud. 291 in Leif Shalem, 3 in Sim Shalom.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Eloheinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov El Hagadol Hagabam Hara El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Kanei Hakol Zocher Chasdei Avos Levigu El Bnei Bneihem L'man Shemo B'Yahava Melech Hazeh Mashiach Again Baruch atah Adonai Again Abraham Atah Gibor Le'Lam Adonai Mechayim Esim Atar L'Oshia Mashiv Baruch Merida Goshem Echal Kel Chayim B'Chesed Mechayim Esim Arachamim Rabim, so Mechmachim Rafeichim Matirasarim, Mechayim Amunos Alishenei Afor, Michal Malcham Bagbaros Umidom Melach, Melach Mimisum Mechayeh, Masmiach Yeshua, and Amon Atalach Hayos Mesim, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechayeh HaMesim. Nekadesh Shechab Olam, Keshem Shemachti Shemos Obishmem Aram, Kakosuvayad Nevyachva Korazeh El Zev Yomar. Kadosh 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 Adonai Zvos Malach Alarz Kavadolim Asam Baruch Yameru. Baruch Kavod Adonai Mekamod Rekosh Kakosuf Lemor. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Ledovadon the Gigolech on Netzach Netzakin Kedushas Konakdish. Bishimchacha Elohim Pinalai Mushli Alamued. Kiamalakadava Kadosha Tavarok Ataranai. Ael Hakadosh.
We continue silently 294 to 299 in the Leif Shalem, 5 to 9 in Sim Shalom. As we conclude our private prayers, we continue with the full Kaddish, page 300 in Lev Shalem, 10 in Sim Shalom.
Yiskadav Yiskadash Shemei Rabbah Yamad Brachus Lech Maksabach Aychim Yamkana Chalachah Basis Rabbah Galazman Caribbean Ru Amen. Yisbarach Yishtabach Yispor Yisramis Nasei Yisadav Yisalev Yisalav Shmei Kudushav Richu Elam and Kabachasa Vishirasa Tishkos Vanachamasa Dami Ran Bielma Biemru Amen. Iskabel Slasam Basam the Kabes Israel Kanamabon de Vishmai Biemru Amen. Yehi Shalom Rabba Min Shemai Makayim Malin Mako Israel Biemru Amen. Aseh Shalom Ramav Yaseh Shalom Malin Mako Israel Biemru Amen. B'ne'ema b'hoyor no'el melech al kol haaretz Hayama v'hi Adonai echad u'shmo echad.
Warner's Kaddish, Yitgadal, V'Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, V'Yalmad Yivrach, V'Yirutei, V'Yamlik Malchutei, V'Chayachon of Yomechol, V'Chayedachol Beit Yisrael, V'Agalav Izman Karivim Ruamein, Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach, Le'olamo Me'omaya, Yiparach, V'Yishtabach, V'Yipar, V'Yitromam, V'Yitnasei, V'Yihadar, V'Yitalev, V'Yitalal, Shemei Dekudashah, Brichu, Ve'ela minko birchata v'shirata tishbechata v'nechamata d'amiran de'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom v'nolma v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Yesher Koach Paul, thanks for leading us in Mincha this evening. We continue on the bottom of page 13 in the Sim Shalom, or the top of page 13 in Sim Shalom, or the bottom of page 5 in Lev Shalem. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barchuni L'Shalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem L'Shalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Page 15 in Sim Shalom, page 11 in Lev Shalem. Lechu neranina, lechu neranina, lechu neranina, l'Adonai. Lechu neranina, lechu neranina, lechu neranina, l'Adonai. Naria, naria, letzur yishenu, nekadma fana betoda. Naria, naria, letzur yishenu, Bizmirot Narialo, Lechuneranina, 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 Ladonai, Lechuneranina, 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 Ladonai, Kiel Gadol, Adonai Malch Gadol, Kol Elohim, Shebeiro Mechrei, Adonai, etc. Asher nisui avotechem b'chanim v'yamru fa'ali. Arba'im shana kut b'dor v'omar am to'ei levavheim v'heim lo yadu drachai asher nishpati ve'api im yivarun el menuchati shiru ladonai shir chadash shiru ladonai kol haaretz Shiru ladonai baruch shemo basru miyom leyom yeshuato sapru vagoyim kevodo bechol ha'amim nifleotav ki gadol Adonai umehulal me'od norahu Al kol Elohim, ay, ki kol Elohe, ha'amim elilim, ba'adonai shamayim asa, kod v'hadar lefanav, oz v'tiferet b'mikdasho, havu ladonai mishpachot amim, havu ladonai kavod v'oz. Havu ladonai kevod shemo seu mincha uva'u lechatzrotav ay shtachavu ladonai behadrat kodesh chilu mipanav kol haaretz imru vagoyim Adonai malach Afti kontevel baltimot yadin amim b'meisharim yismechu hashamayim v'tagel haaretz yiram hayam umlo yalo sadai V'chol asher bo ay ziranenu kol atzeyar lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz yishpot tevel betzedek ve'amim be'emunato lalai 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 Lie, 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 lie. Adonai malach tagel haaretz. Yismechu im rabim hanan babel sviva tzedek nishpam akom kisa. Eshav anateh lech v'savim Ohave Adonai sinura shomer nafshot chasidav miad reshaim yatzileim or zaru al tzadik ulishrelev simcha simchu tzadikim b'Adonai v'hodu lezecher kodsho 17 in Lev Shalem, 18 in Sim Shalom. Mizmor Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash Ki Niflaot Asa Hoshia Lo Yamino Uzero HaKodsho Hodia Adonai Yeshuato Leinei HaGoyim Gilatzit Kato Zachar Chasto Ve'amunato Levet Yisrael Ra'u Cholav Se'aretz Et Yeshuat Eloheinu Hariu Ladonai Kol Haaretz Pitzchu V'ranenu V'zameru Zamru Ladonai Bechinor V'kol Zimra B'chatzotzot v'kol shofar Hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai Yiram hayam umlo tevel v'yoshvei ba neharotim pa'uchav Yachad harim yeranenu lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz yishpot tevel b'tzedek ve'yamim b'meisharim la 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 Adonai malach yigazu amin Yoshe Kruvim Tanu Taret Tanai Mitzil Gadol V'Nuoko Amin Yodu Shimcha Gadol V'Nurakadosh Lov Sheve Avram Kunav Shemot Reshim Benokei Ala Lilotam Romemu Adonai Eloheinu V'Hishtachavu Lahar Kodsho Romemu Adonai Eloheinu V'Hishtachavu Lahar Kodsho Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Adonai Eloheinu V'Hishtachavu Lahar Kodsho Romemu Adonai Eloheinu V'Hishtachavu Lahar Kodsho Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. If we can, we rise 21 in Lev Shalem, 20 in Sim Shalom. Mizmor leDavid, Havu l'Adonai, B'nei Elim, Havu l'Adonai, Kavod va'oz, Havu l'Adonai, Kevod Shemo, Hishtachavu l'Adonai, Behadra Kodesh. Kol Adonai al hamayim el hakavod hirim Adonai al mayim rabim Kol Adonai ba'koach Kol Adonai behadar Kol Adonai shaver arazim Vayeshaver Adonai et arzei halvanon Vayarkidem kemo egel Levanon v'Sirion kemo ven re'umim Kol Adonai kol tsev lavotesh Kol Adonai yachil midbar yachil Adonai Midbar Kadesh, Kol Adonai Yechol El Hayalot, Vayechastof Yerarot, Uvechalot Kulo Omer Kavod, Kulo Omer Kavod, Adonai Lama Bu Yashav, Vayeshev Adonai Melech Leolam Adonai Os Ve'amoyitem Adonai Yevarech et Amo V'Shalom. May be seated. We continue with the Lecha Dodi, pages 21 and 22 in the Sim Shalom, or 23 to 25 in Lev Shalem. Lecha Dodi likra kala penei shabane kabela Lecha Dodi likra kala Penei Shabbat nekabela, Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad ishmianu, Ela meyuchad Adonai echad, U'shemo echad Shemo tiferet v'litila, Lechadodi likrakala, Penei Shabbat nekabela, Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki mekor haberacha merosh mikedem nesu chasof maaseh b'machshavat tchila lechadodi likrakala Penei Shabbat nekabela Mikdash melechir melucha kumitzei mitoch ha'afecha rav lach shevet yeh mekabacha v'hu yachamo alayichem la lechadodi likrakala Penei Shabbat nekabela Hina ari me'afar kumi livshi big day Tifar techami al yad ben Yishai beit alachmi Karva el nafshi ge'ala lechadodi likrakala Penei Shabbat nekabela Hitareri kiva orech Kumi uri shir daberi kavod Adonai alayich nigla lechadodi likrakala Penei Shabbat nekabela lo tevoshi velo tikalmi mati shtochachi umatehemi bach yechasu ani eyami venivneta Iralti la lechadodi likrakala Penei Shabbat nekabela V'hayulim shisa shosayich v'rachaku kol mevalayich yasisalayich Elohayich imsos katan al kala lechadodi likrakala Penei Shabbat nekabela Yaminu smol Tifrotzi v'yet Adonai taritzi al yadish Ben partzi v'nishmecha V'nagila lechadodi likrakala Penei Shabbat nekabela Boi v'shalom ateret balagan b'simcha uvetzala tochemune am segula boi chala lechadodi likrakala Penei Shabbat nekabela. We continue page 27 in Lev Shalem, 23 in Sim Shalom. Mizmor, shir, le'om ha-Shabbat. Mizmor, shir, le'om ha-Shabbat. Tov, lahodel Adonai, Yelizim Yishim, Yod. Gimazot, Yom, Folech, Hamasedech, Kina yavach Adonai, kina yavach Yeledi, Pardu Kapani Adonai, Shotishmanu Oznai. Tzadikatam ar yifrach ke'erez balvanon, yiskeshetulim, beveit Adonai, bechatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu. Od yenuvun beseva, teshenim verananim yiyu lehagid, ki ashar Adonai Suri Velo Avla Tabo Adonai Malach Ilavesh Lavesh Adonai Osi Nikolai my Rabbi Madu Mishperi Amadir Manu Adonai Eidotecha Nenu Meod Leveit Chanav Kodesh Adonai Leorech Yamim La 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 Mourner's Kaddish, those in mourning and those observing Yahrzeit. Mourner's Kaddish is found on page 30 in Lev Shalem, 24 in Sim Shalom. Yid Gadal, Yid Kadash, Shemei Rabbah, Ve'alma Divrach, Yerutei, Ve'amlich Malchutei, Ve'chayachon, Ve'omechon, Ve'chayedecho Beit Yisrael, V'agalav Izman Karivim, Ru'amein, Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach, Le'olam Olnei Olmayah, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpa'ar, V'yitromam, V'yitnasei, V'yithadar, V'yitalem, V'yitalal, Shemei Dekudeshah, B'richu, Eila min kol birchata v'shirata, Tushbechata v'nechamata, Da'amiran de'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, V'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom in Ramav, V'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. So we turn back in our Sidurim to the back of our Sidurim for Pirkei Avot, the 6th chapter section of rabbinic literature, ethical and moral precepts of the rabbis. We're on page 237 in the Lev Shalem, or 259 in the Sim Shalom. And we're on the bottom of the page, either page that we're on, chapter 1, number 18. So we have this another statement by Shimon ben Gamliel. Rabbi Shimon, the son of Rabbi Gamliel, head of the Sanhedrin in the 2nd century. And so he teaches the following. Again, we're on 237 in Lev Shalem, 259 in Sim Shalom. Rabban Shimon ben Gamliel Omer. So Chief Rabbi Shimon ben Gamliel used to say, Al Shlosha Devarim Ha'olam Omed. On 3 things the world stands. This is different from, this is different from number 2 pages before, chapter 1, number 2, where Simon the Just said that there are 3 things on which the world stands. So Simon the Just in number 1, chapter 1, number 2 said the 3 things are Torah, worship, and good deeds. Shimon ben Gamliel says the 3 things are Al Hadin, the Al Ha'emet, the Al Ha'shalom. The world stands. That, in other words, the world is able to survive and continue to survive based on justice, truth, and peace. These are 3 concepts that allow the world to continue to survive. And there's a proof text for this. The rabbis, especially the rabbis of Shimon ben Gamliel's generation and later, like to prove what they say from a verse from the Bible. This is one of the first times that we have, this is the first time that we have a verse of the Bible brought as a proof text. So there's a verse from the prophet Zechariah who said, Emet umishpat shalom shiftu b'sha'arechem. With truth, justice, and peace, shall you judge in your gates. So the world, so that's extended to the idea that the world exists through how we deal with other people, judging other people, or by extension, just our relationship to other people with truth, justice, and peace. So you can't really argue with this, but it's just fascinating that it would be in the same chapter as after we read number 2. So number 2, which talks about Jewish ritual and Jewish concepts, Shimon ben Gamliel is talking about broader concepts. He doesn't say Jewish justice, Jewish truth, and Jewish peace. He says these are broad, universal concepts. So Simon the Just, the legend is that he was around at the time of Alexander the Great. So that would have been the 4th century BCE to 2nd century CE, when perhaps times have changed and the rabbis are more willing to be universal in their approach. So just something to think about. So we turn back in our Sidurim for mourners and those observing Yartzeit to recite the Kaddish de Rabbanan, the special Kaddish after study, page 38 in Lev Shalem, or 27 in Sim Shalom. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalmad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon of yomecho v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, v'agala v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'me'omaya, Yibarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitromam v'yitnasei, v'yithadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei d'kudesha b'richu, v'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, v'shpechata v'nechemata, ta'amiran v'yalma v'imru amen. Al Yisrael v'al Rabbanan v'al Tamidehon, v'al kol Tamidehon, v'al kol man de'oskin v'oraita, di v'atra hadein v'di v'chol atar v'atar, yehei lohon elochon shlomo rabba, china v'chista v'rachamin, v'chayin arichin v'mezona revicha, ufor kana min kadam avuhon v'vishmaya v'imru amen. Yehei shlomo rabba min shemaya, v'chayim tovim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom v'romav v'brachamav yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We all rise for Baruch Hu for the evening service on the next page. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. May be seated. Baruch at Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'orah u'ri'ah. Ma'avir yom u'mevi laila, ma'avdil ben yom u'ben laila, Adonai tzavot shemo, el chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed, baruch atah Adonai, hamari v'aravim, ahavat olam beit Yisrael, amcha Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu, v'shachveinu v'kumenu, nasiach bechukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'v'mitzvotecha, Le'olam va'ed. Ki heim chayenu ve'orech yameinu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla, Yavatcha al tasir mimenu leolamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha ve'shinantam levanecha ve'dibarta bam ve'shivtecha beveitecha u'belechtecha v'derech ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך והיה אם שמעת תשמעו זאת היה שמעת היום ישמרו לכם בניתם Something very Shemaim Allah, that's right. Tabe Rabbanim is from Adonai Elohechem emet ve'emunah kol zot ve'kayam aleinu v'shalom b'rucho v'nafsheinu Malchuto beratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe u'Miriam u'bnei Yisrael achanu shira b'simcha rabba v'yamru kulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot osei fele malchutcha ra'u vanecha Hayam lifnei Moshe, Zeli anu v'yamru, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed, v'nemar kifad Adonai et Yaakov, u'galo miyad chazak mimenu, Baruch atah Adonai, Gal Yisrael. Page 45 in Lev Shalem, 33 in Sim Shalom. Allow us, Adonai, our God, to sleep peacefully. Awaken us to life, O Sovereign. Spread over us your canopy of peace. Restore us with your good counsel, and save us for the sake of your name. Shield us, remove from us enemies, pestilence, sword, starvation, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, for you, God, watch over and deliver us, and you, God, are sovereign, merciful, and compassionate. Ensure our going and coming for life and peace now and forever. May you spread over us your canopy of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, who spreads the canopy of peace over us, over all the people of Israel, and over Jerusalem. Ushmor tzeiteinu vo'enu, l'chaim u'shalom me'ata v'ad olam, ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael. Ve'al Yerushalayim. Next page, we rise if we can for V'shamru. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam beini Uvein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכם וביומכם ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בעגלה בעגלה ובזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם עולם מעולמיה יתברך וישתבח ויפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי מקודשה בריחו לעילא מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה תמירן בעלמא v'meru. Amen. We read the Amida 47 to 52 and Lev Shalem 35 to 38 and Sim Shalom. As we conclude our private prayers, we continue on page 53 in Lev Shalem 47 in Sim Shalom. Vayachulu Hashemayim va'aretz v'chol tzva'am. Vayachal Elohim bayom hashvi'i melachta asher asa vayishbot bayom hashvi'i mikol melachta asher asa. Vayevarech Elohim et yom hashvi'i vaykadesh oto ki vo shavat mikol melachta asher bara Elohim la'asot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Anorai El Elyon Konei Shamayim V'Aretz Magein Avot Bidvaro Mechaye Meitim B'Mamaro Ha'el HaKadosh Ein Kamohu Hameniach Le'amro B'Yom Shabbat Kodsho Kivam Ratza Lehaniach Lahem Kivam Ratza Lehaniach Lahem Lefanav Navod B'Yirav V'Fachad ונודה לשמו בכל יום תמיד מעון הברכות אל ההודעות אדון השלום מקדש השבת ומברך שבי ומניח בקדושה לימדו שני עונג זכר למעשה בראשית אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו רצה במנוחתנו קדשנו במצוותיך ותן חלקנו בתורתך סבנו מטובך ושמחנו בשורתך וטהר ליבנו לעבדך באמת והנחילנו אדוני אלוהינו באהבה ורצון שבת קודשך וינוחו בישראל מקדשי שמך ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת יתקדש ויקדש שמי רבה בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכנו וימיכנו וחיי בכל בית ישראל בעגלה בזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם עולמי יתברך וישתבח ויתבר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקודשה בריחו לעילא מכל ברכתה ושירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה דמירן ביומא ויאמרו אמן תקבל צלחון ברהון לכל ישראל קדם אבון דבשמיא ויאמרו אמן יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיא וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן עושה שלום במרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו amen. Charlotte Petoskey is going to lead us in Kiddush. She has to unmute herself first. And Kiddush is found on page 55 in Lev Shalem or 49 in Sim Shalom. Go ahead, Charlotte.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshonu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'avov rotzon yichilonu zichro l'maseh bereshit ki hu yom techila Mikroe Kodesh Zecher Litziat Mitzrayim Kivonu Varta Yotanu Kidashta Mikol Hamim B'Shabbat Kodshecha B'Ahavov Rotzon Hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Mikadesh HaShabbat. Amen.
Yasher Koach, Charlotte. Thank you very much for leading us. And we remain standing for Aleinu on 56 in Lev Shalem, 51 in Sim Shalom. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol late gedula leotzer breshit shelo asana kegoyei aratzot velo samanu kemishpachot adama shelo sam kalkenu kahem vegor aleinu kefol hamonam v'anachnu korim v'mishtachavim v'modim Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shemot Eshemot Zavamet V'shadosh Shemot Al Kein Kadosh כי המלכות שלך היא עומר תמלוך בכבוד, ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא. Bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad, Ushemo, Ushemo, Ushemo echad. Mourners Kaddish, Yitkadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, Yom Adibrach, Yirutei V'yamlich Malchutei, V'chayachon of Yom Echon, V'chayedachol Beit Yisrael, V'agalav Izman Karivim Ru Amen, Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Le'olam Omel Maya, Yibarach V'yishtabach V'par V'tuamam V'yitnasei, V'hadar V'talev V'talal Shemei L'Kudusha B'richu, V'elam Minkol Birchata V'shirata, Tishbechata V'nechamata, Damiran De'alma V'imru Amen, Yehei Shlomo Rabbah Min Shemaya, V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen, Oseh Shalom V'imromav V'yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Just a couple quick announcements before we conclude. Services tomorrow morning, regular Shabbat services at 9:30. It's known as Shabbat Hagadol. The Shabbat immediately before Passover is always called Shabbat Hagadol. And so I thought I would do an Ask the Rabbi session, last minute questions that you might have about Passover or anything else Jewish. That would be at the end of the service tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, we will not have evening service because it's the Seder. That's been our custom for many years now. So our next service will be Sunday morning for first day of the holiday at 9:30 in the morning. No evening service because of the Seder. And then Monday morning, second day of the holiday, 9:30 in the morning. And then in the evening, to mark the end of Yontiv into the intermediate days, we'll have an 8:15 evening service. Otherwise, next week will be the regular, then we resume regular schedule of services. We'll have, so Monday evening, instead of 7:30, it's 8:15. Then Wednesday evening at 7:30 as usual. We have Ravid Tillis. I'll be sending out his Zoom link. It is Ravid and Aviva's mother Andrea's yahrzeit on Thursday evening and Friday. So I'll send out a link for those who would be interested in joining for that yahrzeit minyan, 7:30 on Thursday evening. Also, Thursday is the first Thursday of the month. Thursday is April 1st, so that means there's coffee hour. Coffee is kosher for Passover, unless you have flavored coffee, then it has to be kosher for Passover. So we can have coffee hour 10 o'clock on Thursday morning after morning minyan, which is at 8:45. Everything is in the Shabbat program, in the weekly program, other things that are coming up, and all the service schedule, etc. So we conclude with Yigdal on page 53 in Sim Shalom, or page 62 in Lev Shalom. Yigdal Elohim Chai ve'yishtabach nimtza v'yenei tel metziuto echad v'yen yachid ke'ichudo ne'elam v'gam ein sof le'achduto ein lo demud haguf v'yeino guf lo na'aroch elav kedushato kadmon lechol davar asher nivra rishon v'yen reshit le'reshito Inu Adon Olam v'chol notzar yoreh gedulato u'malchuto shepan nevuato netano Yalan shesegulato v'tifarto lo kam b'Yisrael kemo sherod naviu ma'abit et emunato Torah demenatan le'amoel Al Yanavi al Nemun Beito lo Yachalifael Velo Yamir Dato Leolamim Lezulato Sofer V'Yodeya Setarenu Mabila Sel Davar Bekadmato Go Melish Chesed Kemifalo Noten LaRasha Ra Kerishato Yishlach Leketz Yamin Meshichenu לפדות מחכה קץ ישועתו, מתים יחייל ברוב חסדו, ברוך הדייד, שם תהילתו, מתים יחייל ברוב חסדו, ברוך הדייד, שם תהילתו. You can unmute yourselves. Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom, everyone.
Bye,
Like
Steve.
that visual effects. Thanks to Steve. All right, all. Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shalom.
Chag Sameach too.
Chag Sameach.
See you.
Chag
And
Sameach.
yesterday-